everyone, it's Joe. Welcome to my channel, AGTV for Life. As you can see, sorry, that noise was my cat. He just fell off the table in my craft room here. And before I move on, this is Milo. This is my little guy. He's a Siberian hypoallergenic cat. And, he's always into some kind of mischief. Back to the regularly scheduled program. And you're here for a raw footage extended version tour of the Dallas store. I got so much footage. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to put music on and you could watch it because I just don't think I can talk that long. Well, I think I can talk that long, but I'm sure you don't want to listen to me for 45 to 60 minutes. So if I have to pop in, I will. And I think there might be a couple of situations I'll pop in and just point something out. But other than that, this is me. Well, no, it's not really me. It's me looking out the window of the plane because I recently went to Austin, Texas for a business trip. And at the end of the business trip, when everybody else was headed back to New York or wherever they came from around the country, I was headed to Dallas. I had other plans, and my plans were already baked in my head, and I knew I was going to the Dallas store. I had arranged to meet up with a woman who's now my friend that I met through one of the Facebook groups in 2018, and she drove up from Houston, which was really awesome, right? We spent 2 hours together and talked the entire time. It was great. It was great. I'm so grateful that we were able to see each other and meet in person. Okay, enough of that. Let's get on with the store tour. By the way, in case you're wondering, this video footage was taken on September 12th and 13th, 2024, and I'm posting it on my channel on September 15th, 2024. Here's the first floor of the store. It's located in a mall area, an outdoor shopping mall area, and there's plenty of parking. And it's free, unlike here in New York, you got to pay for everything. When you walk in, you're going to see these gorgeous posters, and then they go all the way up the wall to the second floor. Look at that. The rest of this part of the video is going to be a view of the entire first floor, and I'll come in and let you know when we're going to the second floor. The American Girl experience is more than a collection of toys. It's a collection of magical moments that nourish the spirit and send imagination soaring. Pleasant T. Rowland, the founder. Hello, I told you I would pop in when I needed to, and this is one of those times because I wanted to show you something that I came across when I was looking at Summer at the Dallas store over the past couple of days. So here she is, and I'm going to point something out about her painted on eyelashes, and you can probably already spot it, but I want to make it really clear so that you know what I'm talking about rather than talk you through it. I have some more descriptive pictures. Look here. On the left side, you could see the top bottom eyelash lines with her eyelid, right? Okay, just make a mental note of that. Now let's look at the right eye. Now, do you see on the right side, there's an eyelash painted on that's above the one that aligns with the eyelid? I looked at a lot of dolls, and every doll that I looked at in the Dallas store had this situation. Now, there's also another situation with the upper painted on eyelashes, and you can see it in this picture. I'm just pointing this out because it might matter to you, or maybe not. whatever floats your boat. But it definitely matters to me. I don't need my doll's eyes to look like this, I could tell you that. So I looked at so many of them. Even the bottom painted on eyelashes look pretty bad on this doll. It is what it is. I understand they're done by a machine in a factory. I get it. But if you want a doll that looks a little bit better than this, open the box and take a peek. In the next picture, you're going to see the situation on the upper painted on eyelashes better. Let's take a look at her first eye. Do you see the 3 eyelashes painted on her face? Now let's look at the other one. You can barely see any painted on her face. Now let's take a look at both of the eyes together so you can see the difference. Well, anyway, I just wanted to point that out to you so that you have some information when you're picking out your doll. Just take a look at her eyes. I didn't find that many instances of wonky eyes, and that would be where the eyes are looking in different directions, or maybe they don't open and close together. That was not an issue that I spotted. The big issue for me when I looked at all the dolls I looked at, and I looked at a lot of dolls in the Dallas store, and I also looked at a lot of dolls in the New York City store yesterday, the issue was with the painted on eyelashes. So if you want a doll that looks a lot better than the one I just showed you, open the boxes and check the doll out before you pay this amount of money and bring it home just to be disappointed. Now, I know if you don't have a store near you and you need to order it online and have it delivered, that would be a bit of a hassle, but you never know. Maybe the dolls that they have at the warehouse or wherever the heck they are in better condition than the ones that I spotted in the store. Maybe this is just a fluke. Who knows? I'm sure in the days ahead we'll hear more about this and how it develops. This is the entrance on the second floor to get into the store in Dallas. Just to show you the parking lot. Really generous parking. So different than New York, I could tell you that. And also, look at this cute little feature here. A mini door for the little kids. How adorable. It's the first time I've ever seen anything like that. Now let's go check out the store. I'm back. I just want to tell you that was the tour of the second floor, and this is a view from the far inside of the store. And now what we're going to do is go down the staircase to the first floor and just check out a couple more things. Now look at this amazing staircase with all the pictures and portraits or whatever the heck you want to call them on the walls. God, I could just stand here for hours and take a look at all these pictures. Now, some of them are really high, so you can't completely appreciate them, which is a little bit of a bummer. But there are some really nice ones here. Some old prints of Felicity and just other dolls that, oh, I wish I could have got better pictures of everything, but it was pretty much impossible because they're so high up on the wall. But I tried to get as much as I possibly could. I hope I could do some level of justice with the recording that I did here. And I was doing it off my iPhone, so maybe if I had my camera with me, I could have got some better pictures. But I have to tell you, they did such a nice job with the staircase and the walls over here. And when we get to the first floor, there's more pictures and then some boxed in scenes built into the wall that are really cool. It was really hard to get a good video of it because of the glare from the glass. And that's the case with everything. Now that they've got everything in these acrylic boxes, it makes it really difficult to fully appreciate what they're showing you. But I understand you have to lock things up, otherwise they'd be gone or damaged, and who wants to see that? Before we look at a couple more things, let's look at this sale table here. And remember, I was in the store on September 12th and 13th, 2024. So I don't know when you're going to watch this video, but I just wanted to let you know when these sale prices were happening. Here's a pool scene with the American Girl pool and a couple of dolls here. And I am not a fan of this flat pool, to be honest with you. I did a video on how to make a pool for your dolls, and you don't need the American Girl base pool to do it. If you're interested in how I made this pool for my dolls, wait till the end of the video because I'll be including a link for you to get directly to the DIY video. The video is almost over, but I have to show you this. Look at this. These little hangers for your doll. So when you're obviously in the bathroom, you can hang your doll up. How cool is this? I don't remember seeing this in the New York City store. And we know what a bathroom looks like. So let's just get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think this is one of the longest videos I've ever made. I got a couple of things, and then when I went back to New York on Saturday, I got way too many things. Just wait until I do an unboxing on that. And off on the plane I go. Well, take care, everyone, and I'll be back on Thursday this week with my next Color Wheel series video. And the color is green. If you enjoyed this video, can you do me a favor and please give it a thumbs up? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. All you need to do is click on the subscribe button, press the notification bell so that you get a reminder every time I post new videos. And I would truly appreciate that. Until next time, take care, everyone.